Hello, hello, 7C. Hi. Can everyone please open their camera so I can see your faces? I am so excited to see you guys. Okay, awesome. Hi, Harrison. Hi, Kenneth. Hi, Naomi. Hi, Grady. Hi, Cecilia. Hi, Kelvin. Hi, Brilia. Hi, everyone. All right. I'm so happy I get to see you guys. How are you guys? Good? Good. If you guys are good, give me a thumbs up, please. All right. Awesome. 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 It's cool that you guys are good. I know. Miss Duna, it's 8 in the morning. I am sleepy. Well, guys, I'm also sleepy. Can you believe it? I had coffee this morning and it's not enough. So, all right. So what we're going to do today is we're going to go through the materials. All right. And then we have a lot to catch up on because I didn't see you guys last week. And I am sad that I didn't get to see you guys last week. Okay. So we're going to go through all the materials and we're going to do 2 reading in one day. So we have 3 readings, right? Reading 1, reading 2, and reading 3. We're going to do reading 2 and 3 in one day. Yay. So we're going to speed up and I'm going to need you guys to use your brain to, keep up. All right. And yeah, let's have fun while we're at it. Okay. We're going to have some discussions, but let's focus on getting all the reading materials done. All right. Because after this, next week, you guys will go through unit 2. All right. We're going to go to a new unit. All right. Okay. So if you're ready, give me a thumbs up if you're ready. Awesome. 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 My awesome chicken nuggets. All right. Let's go. Okay. All right. So if you can open your books, please. Wait, hold on. If I'm not mistaken, let me open it first. Yeah. Okay. Page 22, please. You will have some academic words there. Page 22. All right, if you're already at page 22, give me a thumbs up. All right. Okay, awesome. Awesome sauce. All right. Okay, cool.
Page what?
Page 22. All right. All right, let's get through it, guys. Okay. So you have 8 words. I combined for the academic words for reading 2 and 3. Okay. So let's look at it. So you have aware, intelligent, motive, and pursue. Okay. All right. Let's talk about the first word, aware. Aware means realizing that something is true, exists, or happening. What would be a great example sentence for the word aware? Let's see. Okay. Okay. Naomi, what do you think would be a good example sentence using the word aware?
You need to be aware of her.
Yeah, very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Thank you, Naomi. All right. The second word is intelligent. Ooh, what a great word, isn't it? Okay. Intelligent means having a high ability to learn, understand, and think about things, right? Okay. So to all of you who thinks that only people who are good at math is intelligent, you're wrong. Okay. I mean, yes, they're considered intelligent, but there are many type of intelligence, as you know. But bottom line, how do we define intelligent? Means it's a person who has the high ability to learn, understand, and think about things. Okay. And okay, third word is motive. What does motive mean? The hidden reason that makes someone do something. Ooh, like who can give me an example? an example sentence using the word motive. Anyone? Who can give me an example sentence using the word motive? All right, let's see. All right, Harrison, can you give me an example sentence using the word motive? Can you give me an example sentence using the word motive?
I don't know.
All right. All right. So Brilia gave me, okay, you have a lot of motive learning English. You have a lot of motive learning English. Okay, good. All right. So now let's speed up, people. Let's go. All right. So now the next word is pursue. Pursue means chase or follow someone or something to catch him, her, or it. Okay, so if you who here reads romance novels? Like give me a thumbs up if you read romance novels. Grady is like L. Okay, give me a thumbs up if you read romance novels. No one? Okay. All right. I was about to make a joke, guys, but none of you read romance novels. Okay. So you guys ever heard the phrase pursue me? Yep. Yeah, so that's an example sentence using the word pursue. All right. Pursue me. All right. Okay, so we have a next word. So if you guys can just help work with me and turn to page 38, please. Then you have the next word. All right. Okay, give me a thumbs up if you're already at page 38, please. All right, awesome. Good. Okay, so constant, it means happening regularly or all the time, okay? An example sentence is light travels at a constant speed. Ooh. All right, second is illustrate. All right, illustrate means explain or make something clear by giving examples. So that's why you have like paragraphs or sentences that when the writer wants to give an example, he usually says to illustrate, right? To give example. Sequence means a series of related events, actions, or numbers that have particular order. Okay. Unique means the only one of its type. All right. Who here believes that? Who here wants to be unique? Give me a thumbs up if you want to be unique. Yep. I see a lot of thumbs up. Candace, Naomi. All right. Yep. All right. We all want to. We are all unique, right? All right. Okay. So next, we have word study, people, because we got to study the word. All right. All right. So we have word study. We have two. So compound nouns and spelling. Miss Duna, I'm in grade 7. Why do I still need to learn spelling? Well, because the book told you so. Okay, I'm sorry. So
sometimes there are words that even though we read it as simple, like so simple, if we need to spell it, it might took years for us to make it. Yeah. So it's like there's a lot of complicated English words that if we want to say it, it's easy. But when we want to spell it, it's way harder. Yep. I agree with you, Grady. All right. Thank you, Grady, for that. Yes, that's true. Because there are many hard words that you have no idea how to spell it, right? All right. Hey, any of you have joined the spelling bee? Who here has joined the spelling bee contest? Like, okay. Wow. Okay, cool. Did you guys win the spelling bee? Oh, ooh, okay, cool. That's awesome. All right, let's study the word, y'all. Let's study the word. Okay, compound nouns. Okay, compound nouns means made up of more than one word, okay? Means they're
it's basically two nouns combined together. All right. So you have a one word compound noun. You have a hyphen compound noun. You have two words compound noun. It's at page 23 of your book. It's at page 23. All right. So an example of a one word compound noun is babysitting. All right. Babysitting. That's a one word compound noun. And you have a hyphen compound noun, which is, for example, an example is thumbs up, right? Thumbs up. Okay. That's an example of a hyphen compound noun. And you have a two word compound noun, which is, for example, fairy tale. All right. Fairy tale or dining room. All right. So those are called compound nouns. All right. Okay. So far, if you understand, give me a thumbs up, please. All right. Yeah, I'm sure this is easy for you guys. Y'all are smart chicken nuggets. All right. Yeah. Yes. There. Good job, guys. Good job. All right. Now we're gonna learn spelling, y'all. We're gonna learn spelling. Okay. Spelling. So there are words that you spell with AI, AY, double E, and OA, right? I think this is, if you can turn to your book at page 39. I'm sorry, we're going back and forth for reading because we're doing two readings at once, okay? That's why we're kind of like switching up the pages a lot right now. All right. AI. Artificial intelligence, am I right? AI. All right. So an example of a word spelled AI is painter or snail or aim, right? And AY would be say, tray, and spray. And double E would be see, me, or feel. Okay. And OA would be oak, float, or soap. All right. That's an example. Now, if you look at your book, it says that learning the relationship between the sounds and letters of English will help you sound out words as you read it. It will also help you learn spelling patterns, all right? So vowel digraphs or vowel teams are two letters that work as a team to stand for one vowel sound. For example, in the word pale, the digraph AI stands for one sound, the A sound, all right? In English, the digraph AI, AY, EE, or OA often stands for a long vowel sound. That's why when you sound it, it sounds like you're saying the word longer, like painter, right? Or aim. So when you say the word, it seems like you're saying the word in a longer way. So aim instead of aim, right? Aim. Okay. So yes. So far, these helps you to sound out the word, okay? So because there's an AI, you know that you're supposed to pronounce it as tray or say or spray because there's an AI. They stand for one sound, which is A sound, okay? The A sound. All right, so far, if you understand, give me a thumbs up. If you have no questions, awesome, smart chicken nuggets. All right, let's go. Guys, I know it's 8 a.m., but we're going to learn grammar, okay? And 4 in facts, all right? Okay, so we're going to learn about possessive nouns, adjectives, and pronouns, and then we're going to learn about indefinite pronouns, as well as comparison structure, because we humans, we like to compare people until we create a structure to compare, all right? So you have comparison structure, comparative adjective, and comparison structure, superlative adjective, okay? Okay, first of all, possessive nouns, adjective, and pronouns. So if you can turn to your book, page 32. There you have it. All the grammar, all right? All right, if you're already at page 32, give me a thumbs up. All right, awesome. All right, coolio. Okay, possessive nouns, adjective, and pronouns. So an example of a possessive noun is, for example, Kevin's book. So it shows possession, that the book belongs to Kevin, all right? Possessive nouns show possession or ownership. You guys have to always remember that. It shows possession or ownership. An apostrophe and an S are used to show possession. So for example, Kevin's book, you use an apostrophe here. right? And then S to show that the book belongs to Kevin, okay? Are there rules, Miss Duna? Yes, there are. So if you look at your book, it states that a singular possessive noun uses S. Okay. So for example an example of a singular possessive noun, for example, neighbor, there's only one, right? It talks about only one neighbor. So you use apostrophe and S. Neighbor's yard or mother's tablet. Okay. Okay, who here remembers the difference between singular and plural? Give me a thumbs up. All right. What about the rest? Okay, all right. All right, so singular talks about one thing. All right. Plural means it's more than one. Okay, it's two or more. So if you're saying singular means you're talking about one object or one person. Whereas a plural, it means you're talking about more than one thing or two or more things. All right, got it? Understand? Give me a thumbs up if you understand the difference between singular and plural. All right, awesome. That means I can move on. All right. Okay, so a singular possessive noun uses S. For example, neighbor or mother. Mother is only one, right? It talks only about one mother. So that's why you use a apostrophe and an S, okay? All right, next, a plural possessive noun. Remember what plural is? More than one, okay? Or two or more things. A plural possessive noun uses an apostrophe only. Wow, okay. So for example, the students, all right? Students, because there's an S, it's plural, okay? It means more than one student, okay? That's why you only have to add an apostrophe. Or the suspects, suspects. Also, it means more than one suspect, right? So you only add an apostrophe. Why? Because it's already more than one. It's plural, all right? Next, a possessive proper noun that ends in an S can use an apostrophe S or just an apostrophe. So for example, Mrs. Stern's, apostrophe S, office OR, or yeah, so Mrs. Stern's office with an apostrophe S, or you can also say Mrs. Stern's only with an apostrophe. All right. Okay, next, irregular plural noun. So what does irregular plural noun mean? So basically, if you talk about irregular nouns, usually it just means that you're actually changing the spelling. It's something that you need to memorize, all right? So you need to memorize it and not only add an S or apostrophe. So an example is child becomes children, right? Or men becomes, you change the spelling, men, right? That's called an irregular plural noun, okay? So children's books, men's hats, all right? Children, you use an apostrophe S for irregular plural nouns. So children, apostrophe S, books, and men's apostrophe S, hats, okay? Okay, so far, if you understand, give me a thumbs up. I know this is quite boring, but awesome. Okay, stick with me, guys, stick with me. All right, okay, so a possessive adjective. Miss Gina, what is a possessive adjective? It basically, possessive adjective refers to a possessive noun, okay? So an example is my conclusion, or it's your idea, or it's his book, it's her guinea pig, or it's our class, or it's their pet, okay? That's an example of possessive adjective, okay? Another one is a possessive pronoun. Possessive pronoun refers to the entire phrase. So for example, mine, yours, his, hers, ours, theirs, okay? That's called a possessive pronoun. So it's mine, it's yours, it's his, it's hers, it's ours, it's theirs, okay? All right, so far, if you understand, give me a thumbs up. Yep. Can I move on? Awesome. All right. Now we're going to go to indefinite pronouns. So indefinite pronouns are words that begins with every and some, And for affirmative statements, they use any or no. Okay. So pronouns begin with every, some, any, or no. So for example, everyone, someone, anyone, no one. Okay. Indefinite pronouns are words that do not name a specific person. It's very general. Okay. So it's not naming a specific person, place, or thing. It used to make it general. Okay. That's why they use every, some, any, and no. So for example, everyone, someone, anyone, or no one. Okay. All right. Next is comparison structure. Whew, that's a lot of comparison structure, Miss Duna. I know. Stick with me here. Okay. Turn to your book page. Let's see. Yep, page 46. All right. So comparison structure, comparative adjective. So what's the difference between comparative adjective and superlative? Comparative adjectives is comparing one thing to another, whereas superlative is comparing one thing to several things. Okay. So comparative adjective compares two things, whereas superlative compares one thing to a whole group. All right. So here's the rule, guys, for comparison structure. For one syllable adjective not ending in E, we're supposed to add ER. So for example, the word small. Who here remembers what syllable means? Anyone can tell me what? Okay, Naomi, what is a syllable?
In Indonesia,
Yeah, what is it?
suku kata.
Yes, very good. Suku kata. So for example, small is definitely one syllable. Karena satu suku kata. Yeah. Small becomes, and it doesn't end in E. So it says smaller. So small becomes smaller. Okay. By adding ER. Second rule, people. One syllable ending in E. So for example, the word large, it ends in E, right? So you just need to add an R. So large becomes larger. Okay. Number 3, people. One syllable, consonant, vowel, consonant. Okay. Who here remembers what a difference between a consonant and a vowel? What is a consonant? What is a vowel? All right, Naomi, what is the difference between consonant and vowel?
Vowel is A, I, U, E, O, and
Yeah.
consonant is the rest.
Yes, very good. Yeah. Jadi bahasa Indonesianya, consonant is huruf mati, vowel is huruf hidup. Yeah. So that's the difference. So consonant, vowel, consonant. So one syllable, consonant, vowel, consonant. So the word big is an example. The word big is one syllable, and it starts with a consonant, follows with a vowel, and ends with a consonant. So if it's one syllable and it's a consonant, vowel, consonant, you have to double the consonant and add ER. So for example, big, you add the G and add ER. So big becomes bigger. All right. All right. Adjective ending in Y, we have to change the Y to I, guys. So for example, easy becomes easier. All right. Next. Okay. Rule number 5, people. Rule number 5. All right. Okay. Adjective with 2 syllables or more. For example, beautiful. Because it's more than 2 syllables, you have to use more. So for example, beautiful becomes more beautiful. Okay. Not beautifuler. Okay. More beautiful. Rule number 6, people. For some 2 syllable adjectives, you can add ER or use more. So for example, friendly. You can either say friendlier or more friendly. Yeah. Irregular adjectives. Remember, irregular means you change the spelling. So good becomes better. All right. Bad becomes worse. Far becomes further. All right. Okay. If you got it this far, if you understand, give me a thumbs up. Yep. Yep. I can see Grady is already bored. Grady's like, come on. Do we have to learn grammar? Yes, we have to learn grammar. All right. I'm sorry. All right. Last one, guys. Last one. Ooh, that's so small. What the heck? That's so small. I didn't even know that. Okay. I'll help you guys. All right. Page 47, though. Look at the page. Look at your page 47. All right. So comparison structure, superlative adjective. So always remember, superlative adjective, you compare one item in a part of group. All right. One item to a whole group. That's why, for example, if you want to say this girl is paling cantik lah dari semua kelompok, you can say most beautiful. All right. Because you're comparing her with a bunch of other girls, for example. Okay. So that's superlative. You compare one item in a part of a group. All right. So what are the rules, Miss Duna? Number one, people, number one, for most one syllable adjective not ending in E, add E or add EST. So for example, the word steep becomes steepest. All right. Steep becomes steepest. All right. Next, second rule is one syllable adjective ending in E. So for example, large, right? The word large, it ends in E. You just need to add the ST. So large becomes largest. All right. And next is one syllable adjective, consonant, vowel, consonant. You double the consonant and add EST. So for example, hot, it's one syllable and it starts with a consonant, follows with a vowel, and ends with a consonant. You just add the T and then add an ST. So hot becomes hottest. All right. And number four, rule number four, adjective ending in Y, you change the Y to I and add EST. So same rules, okay, with comparative adjectives. The difference is you add ST or EST. All right. Easy becomes easiest. All right. Easy becomes easiest. Next, adjective with two syllables or more. So for example, beautiful, right? You use the word most. So beautiful becomes most beautiful. All right. Now, you also have irregular superlative. You change the spelling, okay? So for example, good becomes the best or bad becomes the worst. All right. Okay, if you got it so far, give me a thumbs up, please. Awesome, guys, we made it. We're actually done with the material. We did it so fast. Oh my gosh. All right. Okay. So now I would like to actually have something to do with you guys. Let's do. Okay. So let's turn to page 32. Let's go to page 32. All right, let's do practice A, guys. All right. All right, who can tell me the answer for number one? So work with a partner, rewrite the phrases using possessive nouns. All right, you guys can give me the answer in the chat box below, okay? The pizza belonging to Jana. The pizza belonging to Jana. What would be the answer? I think this is, yeah, it's Jenna's Pizza. Yes, very good, Brilia. Jenna's Pizza. What about number two? Number two, people, number two. I think we got this. Come on. Number two, people. Students, tablets, okay. How do you spell it? How do we use the apostrophe? Anyone? Yes, very good. All right, what about number three? The PA system belonging to Mrs. Jones. Mrs. Jones PA system. Yeah. All right. And I'm pretty sure you guys got this. Okay. So what about number four? The games belonging to the children. Children's games. Okay. Mrs. Jones PA. Very good. Erica. All right. What about number four? Anyone? Yes, children's games. Very good. Yeah, it's your games. Okay, brilliant. Children's games can be, or yeah. Okay, very good, guys. Okay, students that, yeah. Okay, it's a possessive noun. Okay, possessive noun. So you're supposed to follow the possessive nouns. Okay, all right. Practice A, page 32. This is easy, guys. Okay, so for an example, number 1 is somebody left an umbrella in the classroom. What about number 2? All the stores were closed. Blah 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 was open. I can't believe this is so relatable for today, by the way. Everything was closed. All right. Okay. All the stores were closed. Blah, 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 blah was open. Which one? What would be the correct indefinite pronoun to use? Yes. Very good, Brilliant. Nothing. All the stores were closed. Nothing was open. All right. Number 3. We knocked on the door, but blah, 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 blah. No one. Very good, Brilliant. Yeah. We knocked on the door, but no one was home. Number 4. There isn't blah, 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 to talk to. Everybody's busy tonight. Oh, we already used somebody, so we can't use that anymore. Yes, nobody. Very good. Yes, there isn't. No, wait, there isn't anyone. Very good, Brilliant. There isn't anyone to talk to. Everybody's busy tonight. Number 5, people number 5. She finished all her dinner. She ate. Come on. She ate. Yes, very good. Everything on her plate. Okay, who here eats everything on their plate? I do, I guess. Anyone? Ito semua pada suka buang makanan di sini. Sering gak habis makanan. All right.
I only finish the food on my plate if I like the food. If I don't like it, I left it.
I know. I feel you, bro. I feel you. All right. Okay, guys, last one. If we finish this fast, we can have a discussion. All right. Let's go. All right. Let's go. Page 46, my chicken nuggets. Page 46, page 46. Ooh. All right. All right. Alaska is. Woo, okay. We're going to use comparative adjective. Okay. So Alaska is, how do we make that a comparative adjective? Anyone? Yes. Okay. Very good. Brina. Yeah. Alaska is larger than Kansas. Okay. Number 2, her class was. Her class was more interesting. Very good. Very good, Rena. Okay. Number 3, tea is.
More healthier.
Okay, or healthier, actually. Healthier. Yeah, healthier than coffee. No. For someone who's a coffee lover, this sentence alone offends me. Okay? No. I know. What? Please. No. I still love coffee, guys. I'm still a coffee lover, regardless of the fact that tea is healthier. All right. All right. 47, guys. Let's go. 47. Okay, wait. Correct the mistake. Okay. Okay. We're supposed to correct the mistakes, but let's go with practice B. All right. Okay, he is the most talented guitar player I know. What about number 2? It is the blah blah blah. Water is better, Brilliant. Always. All right. What about number 2, guys? Number 2, practice B, page 47.
Number 2 is busiest.
Yeah.
Number 3, today is the coldest day of the year. And number 4, I have the very.
Very best. Very best. Very best. Good job, Grady. All right. Thanks to Grady, we're all done. Grady answered everything, so we're done. So I guess what we can do right now is have a bit of a discussion. Okay. Let's see if I can discuss some things with you guys. All right. Ooh. Okay. All right, guys. I have a serious question for you guys. So if you guys can choose, let's say, if you guys can choose to study anything that you want, like to study one subject, what would it be? You guys can answer in the chat box below. What would be one subject you would like to study? If you get to choose to study anything that you want. Let's see. Oh, art or English? Oh, Brillia. You're my favorite student already. All right. The fact that you said art or English is awesome. Okay. Oh, Grady says British accent. Okay. You watch Harry Potter? Oh wait, you do watch Harry Potter, right? Yeah. Yep. All right. What about the rest? What do you guys okay, who chooses not to study at all? I'm just curious. Like who chooses not to study at all? Give me a thumbs up. Oh, okay. Some honest people in the house. All right. Okay, Valerie, thank you for your honesty. All right. Reina also. Okay. Fighting. Actually, harder English is better. You mean like harder vocabs? Like hard vocabularies? Ah, like English improvements. Okay. Cool. Cool. Oh, wait. Naomi wants to learn how to fight. Okay. No. All right. All right. Athletic stuff. Okay. Okay. Athletic stuff. Awesome. Okay. All right. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Who here, if you guys can choose between like watching animation or watching sci-fi, like action, what would you guys choose? I think I'll go with science fiction, to be honest. But anyone chooses science fiction? All right. Or animation. Who here chooses animation? Okay. Let's see. Ah, action animatic. Oh, brilliant. You're putting two in one. That's awesome. You get the best of both worlds, right? All right. K-drama. Guys, I don't know what's the deal with K-drama. I don't understand why people like it. Can anyone explain to me why K-drama is awesome? Like anyone? Okay, wait. Who said K-drama? Okay, Kenneth. Why do you like K-drama? Like explain to me so that I understand.
Because I fan my K-pop, they play K-drama.
Okay. Okay. But okay. All right. Okay. Well, all right. Okay. All right.
For me, if I want to watch K-drama, what I like K-drama, like versions of like that I watch for K-drama, like
Mhm.
pretty much everything about like body parts, like organs, doctors and stuff. Because
Ooh.
a long time ago, I have a blood phobia, and my
Okay.
dad used to say that if you want to handle your phobia, maybe you should watch videos like that. And the first day I watched K drama about doctors like changing our organs and then fixing, like trying to get a bullet out of like a brain
Mhm.
and more. Like there's a lot of blood. At first, I cannot control it, and I passed out, and I just like I feel like unconscious for a couple minutes, and then the next few weeks I started to control my phobia, but then suddenly after watching too much K drama about bloods and stuff, I suddenly started to birth blood by my own. But then the next day
Oh
I'm like,
wow. Oh
I
wow.
don't know why. Like every time I see like a blood, like like my body always shakes, like it cannot move, like it suddenly froze by itself. But my sister is like she is so like she got like a psycho feeling inside her body. Every time she saw blood, she always said more.
Oh my gosh.
Like every time she watched drama, like sometimes like there's so in Netflix, like there's like English version of Sherlock Holmes. There's like
Yep.
episodes about it.
Yep. Yep.
Every time she saw blood, she always say like, "Oh, ho, ho, that's good, that's good." And then when she already discovers this, like already found the murder, sometimes she like to watch Sherlock Holmes episodes, like while trying to search for the killer by her own too.
Okay.
When she already found out the killer, and then the other detectives won't believe Sherlock Holmes. She was like, oh my god, why would this guy believe him? Why would this guy believe that this guy is the killer? And at the end, when the killer was revealed, she was like screaming so hard, "See, I told you!" And then suddenly she,
Okay, who here actually knows what? Who here is interested in like what psychopath means? Like, give me a thumbs up if you're like interested to know what psychopath actually means, because like that word gets thrown out a lot, right? So I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm studying psychology, so I learned a lot about mental disorders. So if you guys have any question, you guys can always ask me. But bottom line is psychopath. Those are like, you actually don't use that word anymore. Do you guys know that? Like in psychology, you don't really diagnose someone with psychopath anymore. I think they have another name for it. It's because psychopath is such a harsh word. Okay. It means like someone is incapable of feeling sympathy or empathy, or basically zero feelings. That's basically what psychopath means. So I'm guessing like you guys should be careful with throwing the word psychopath around, because
for me, I think the word psycho means is like people that don't really understand what other people's feelings and their own feelings about other people's loss. So they're just like lose control, like their mind and their mental health and other stuff. So then when they just like, even though they like to but this like in a few films they always like to kill other people.
yeah,
And
yep,
when after seeing blood all around and then seeing people like on the ground just like already frozen underground, like they cannot move anymore, they cannot breathe anymore, and they're like, huh, I did it, I just killed people. They don't have their feelings, and it's because they don't
exactly.
even understand themselves. Like
Yeah,
they don't even know what they actually are. So they just lose control doing that just to find out who they really are. So I think people that have like psychotic feelings and minds, actually people that needs to be helped, because the more people like that, this world will be more
harsh. Yeah,
chaotic. Like
chaotic.
more,
Yeah. You're man, Grady. That's a very good explanation there. Yes, it's true. Because like psychopaths, they don't really have feelings, and if they kill someone, they don't feel remorse or guilt, guys. So it's actually a serious thing. It's a serious thing, okay? So yeah. But always remember that movies sometimes they over dramatize, okay? So not all psychopaths are murderous people, but yeah. Okay, and there's a difference between
talking about movies, I got one question for you.
Okay, what? What's up?
I don't know if you watch X-Men or not, but if you watch X-Men from Marvel, you always, of course, you know Professor X.
Yeah.
The bot guy. A lot of people said that he could move things with his mind. Well, then if he could move everything with his mind, why won't he just move his legs? Like I every time I watch X-Men and then I saw Professor X, I was always like, I will always think about it. If Professor X could move things with his mind, why wouldn't he just move his own leg to walk? Like,
Wow. You're very critical, Grady. Yeah. I actually agree with that. Like you could have moved your own legs. Yeah, exactly. Anyways, all right. So I think there's like the thing with movies is sometimes they over dramatize, and then they basically there's so many things that are, fueled by drama in movies. So that's why I always suggest like never rely on movies to get facts unless it's based on a true story. I think even Titanic, the romance is made up, right? Why? Because people would feel bored. Like whoever believed that Rose and Jack exist, all right, that's like nuh-uh. All right, the story though, like the ship and everything, the fact that it sunk, so that's true. All right, okay, okay, who here are you guys interested in like knowing your personality? Like, yeah, right? Yeah. Who here did an MBTI test? Or who here knows like MBTI? Anyone? Give me a thumbs up if you do. If you've heard or if you've taken the MBTI. No one?
What do you mean with MBT? Do you mean like the LGBTQ community or something?
No. It's a personality test, actually.
Oh,
The 16 personality.
from what I remember, I think I get between anxiety or maybe ADHD.
Oh.
Yeah. So
Uh,
like almost every time, like sometimes I cannot just like keep my hands to stay. Sometimes my hand have to like shake a little bit. Like it's just and sometimes like ADHD or maybe anxiety signs that I saw on YouTube and the internet, they said that people that like to sweat a lot and people that like for some reason bite their cheeks, like inside of their cheeks, is actually meaning that their anxiety is trying to crawl out of your body. And I was like, oh my god, I have anxiety. Well, that's
Alright.
cool.
Yeah, so 16 personality is actually like a personality test that gives you like categories. Which one are you based on characteristic? But yeah, I have several students who asked me about it, and like, so I was wondering if you guys taken it. But yeah, okay. But who here can I know, like, give me a thumbs up if you're an extrovert, if you think of yourself as an extrovert. Okay, so Naomi. All right. Okay, Brillia. All right. Okay, give me a thumbs up if you're an introvert, if you consider yourself an introvert. Let's see. Do I have a friend here? Oh, okay. All right. Okay. So, okay, Erica is an okay. Okay, so for Naomi, you think you're both extrovert and an introvert?
Yeah, sometimes in some occasion I felt introvert, but also most of the time, if I met someone maybe like my age or not younger, I would just come to them and just like, what's your name? How old are you? Where do you come from? And stuff like that.
Okay. Yeah, because actually, guys, you guys have one is more dominant than the other, but you can be both. So you can be an introvert and an extrovert, but then one is more dominant. So maybe you're a dominant introvert. So you're more introvert than you are an extrovert. But that doesn't mean that you have no intro. You are not an introvert at all. You have certain extrovert, but you're just more of an introvert than an extrovert, if that makes sense. Okay. So I can understand why some people would think they're both, which is not necessarily wrong. All right. Okay. So I have a game. It's called the comparison game, right? Since we study comparison structure, so I think we should use the comparison structure to compare two things. All right. Who can give me a comparison structure by comparing two movies? Who wants to try? Like using the comparison structure within a movie. So I'll give you guys an example. All right, let's see. Sci-fi movies is better than romance movies. See, I used the comparison structure to compare two genres. So who wants to go next? Let's see if anyone can give me a comparison structure comparing two things. All right, Grady, go ahead. You want to try?
Marvel films is better than DC films.
Oh, okay. Good job, Grady. Oh, okay. I'm sorry to all you DC lovers out there, but I agree with Grady. Marvel films are better than DC films. Okay, all right, they're better, far better. All right, anyone else? Horror movies are better than K-drama. Who said this? Wait, hold on. Don't attack me. Really? Okay, horror movies are better than K-drama. Okay, I'm sorry, Candace. You love K-drama, so okay. Who wants to go next? All right, Naomi, you want to go next?
Mission Impossible is better than what is that called? What's that movie? Wait a second. Fast and Furious.
Ooh,
Mission Impossible is better than Fast and Furious.
Furious. Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay. Wow. Do you guys recommend me to watch Mission Impossible? Because I've never watched Mission Impossible, I think. Really? Okay. All right. The title is already interesting. Mission Impossible. All right. Okay. Who wants to go next? Let's see. If anyone can give me a comparison structure comparing two things. Wings Club animatic is worse than Wings from Netflix. Oh my gosh. Okay, okay, brilliant. You watched the Wings in Netflix? Okay. I don't know. Is it really that bad? Is it bad? No? Okay. So the animatic one is worse, yeah. Okay.
English dubbed anime is far worse than Netflix adaptation of anime.
Okay. Oh. All right. Okay. Who here reads One Piece? Like the comics? Like anyone? No? Oh, Kenneth. Okay. Who here reads Naruto? Or watches Naruto? Okay. All right, Grady. All right. Okay. Anyone? Okay, who here knows Naruto though? Give me a thumbs up if you know like the characters from Naruto. Okay. All right. Naruto or Sasuke? I guess to all the girls out there, you guys have to answer me. Naruto or Sasuke? Which one is better? Oh, says yeah. That was a fast answer. Sasuke. What? Okay. All right. No one chooses Naruto? Like, okay, Grady, go ahead.
What do you mean with go ahead?
No.
I mean like the reason why I choose Naruto is because even though Naruto, like when he was a kid, like his village hate him that much
Yeah.
because of the tailed beast that is inside him. And though even like for anime watchers, like of course everyone know
Mhm.
like how Naruto was born like in a cruel place, in a scary place, and he suffered for his whole life, and he still keep on trying to like be the Hokage, like be the leader, and at the pain attack, like even though he knows that his village hates him that much,
Mhm.
but he still saves the village that hate him that much from a villain. Then the village realized that he is a hero, and other pains like his master's death and the loss of both of his parents. So then he don't know what love means. I feel like Sasuke is just trying to big up pain, like his pain, and he just trying to get off the attention so then he could remember his love back. But even though he tried to remember what love is, Naruto don't even know. He doesn't even know a single thing about love from our original parents, not from friends or something, but from the people that raised us. Yeah, pretty much.
Wow. That is a very good comparison, I have to admit. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Cruella's origin story is better than Cruella from Disney. You guys watch Cruella? Already? The Emma Stone? That's awesome. I wanted to watch that. All right. Who here can give me another comparison structure with countries comparing two countries? Let's see who can give me. Anyone? All right. Let's see. If you guys Okay, Brina, go ahead.
Indonesia is bigger than Singapore.
Ooh, yeah, that's true. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Okay. So, if you guys get to choose between going to going to Europe or going to the US or America, which one would you choose?
US.
So, Grady, that was fast. Okay.
Because now a lot of people right there, even though they don't care about Black lives, some of them even some of their leaders said that Black lives actually matter and all of the other stuff. And for me, he also said that Jesus doesn't belong only to white mans, but also like we all don't know what Jesus is. He is a black man or a white man. So let's just like help each other, believe in each other, put trust in each other. Like Asians' lives matter and other countries' lives are matter. All of the countries are same. We don't even know where Jesus actually came from. Like we don't even know what Jesus looked like. So let's just trust each other, help each other, and wait until Jesus comes back to earth and help us all.
No, Grady, look at going spiritual now, are you? Okay. Yes. Yeah. All right. So Brillia also chooses basically US, as I see. All right. Yeah, I guess. All right. Who wouldn't want to go to Paris? Come on. Like Paris is like the best, right? I know. Okay, Weena, go ahead.
Yes,
Go ahead. You raised your hand, right?
I like to go to Paris because I want to see the object in there. It's so interesting.
Yeah, it is. It is. Eiffel Tower. Am I right? Eiffel Tower. Yep. Okay. My friend is from France. You probably know her. I probably know her. Okay. She's from 7A. Oh. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. All right. So who can give me one last comparison? Just comparing two things using a comparison structure before we end the class. Let's see. Okay, movies or books? Who can give me a comparison structure comparing books and movies?
I think books.
All right. So you think books are better than movies? All right. Why do you think so?
Because even though like movies have like a really good detail and it's moving, not like in the books where it's only like a picture. To me,
Yep.
it's better because, dude, we're looking at like a virtual thing like from a screen, but for if we're looking at a book, like it feels like it's better for our eyes because if we watch things from like gadgets and stuff, it'll like damage our eyes. And but for books it could actually like increase our
Yeah. Yeah, I got it. I get what you mean. I get what you mean. Yeah. Also, pretty much like books trains your brain, guys. So because it trains your brain to imagine. Like if you watch, the visuals are already in front of you. So you don't really need to imagine. It's like it's already in front of you. It's happening right in front of you. You see it in front of you. But if you read novels, for example, you basically need to imagine. Like, oh, what would the place look like, right? You can imagine like how the character looks like, right? Whereas in movies it's already shown, so you don't really need to imagine. It's already in front of you. So when you read novels, it trains your brain. It pushes your brain to work and imagine what you're reading. Isn't that cool? I remember I disagreed with the writer because I was reading this book and then the writer made the character have black hair, but I disagreed. The fact that the character has no, the writer made the character have a blonde hair, and I disagreed. So when I was reading, I imagined him having black hair instead, because I thought the character would look better with black hair. That's the power of imagination, guys. Okay, it's like Let your imaginations run wild, but control them as well. All right. Okay. Brilliant. Good job with using the comparison structure. Movies are more exciting than books. Yeah. All right. I think a lot of people prefer watching just because it's right in front of you already, the visuals and everything. In comparison to like reading, you have only words. There are no visuals, right? Unless it's comics.
For me, I think between books and TVs are tie actually, because if we're reading with a comic right now, we could see other pictures from the other pages, so
Yep.
now we know what will happen. But with a TV, we cannot like just speed forward that much, so then
Yep.
now we don't know. We won't have any idea about what will going on, what will happen next in a few more minutes. I think it's a tie between books and TVs, I guess.
Yeah, I guess it's hard to choose which one that you would prefer most. Ooh, really has 3 novels and all 3 is horror. I don't know how you sleep at night, girl. I don't know how you sleep at night.
Yeah, last time she play I ever played PS4 game with her, and then when I told her that I like animes where they're like battles and stuff, not horror, and then she said, "Wait, what? But I love horror that much," and I was like, "Yo, I'm a boy, and I'm really that scared with ghosts."
Yeah, no, I don't do horror movies as well. All right, guys. All right, our time is up, sadly, but I will see you guys next week. Okay, and then next week, heads up, we will be going through Unit 2, people. Finally, we're going to a new unit, and we will discuss something very interesting. How does growing up change us? Oh, what an interesting question, right? How does growing up change us? So stay tuned. We'll be discussing that next week when we get to unit 2. All right. So for now, stay motivated, stay excited for school, okay? And I will see you guys next week. Bye, my chicken nuggets.
Shalom, selamat pagi anak-anak. Bisa dengar suaranya Miss? Silakan bisa open kamera
Bisa,
semua.
Miss.
Terima kasih untuk responnya. Ya, sudah siap belajar semua ya hari ini ya. Oke, kemarin beberapa hari kalian sempat ada libur, ada hari raya, hari HUT kemerdekaan ya. Jadi kita tidak ada pembelajaran. Oke, terima kasih sudah open kamera semua. Nah, sebelum pembelajaran kita akan berdoa. Siapa yang pimpin berdoa hari ini? Oke, sekarang tanggal 18. Kira-kira siapa yang ingat siapa nomor 18? Nggak ada yang ingat nomor 18. Oke. Mungkin misalkan tunjuk aja ya. Salah satu ya. Oke. Oke, coba Miss tunjuk yang tidak open kamera saja. Valerie.
Ya, Miss.
Ya, Valerie boleh pimpin kita berdoa?
Oke. Teman-teman sama Miss, mari kita berdoa. Tuhan Yesus, kami memulai pelajaran ini, Tuhan. Semoga bisa mengerti dan bisa fokus dengan pelajarannya, Tuhan. Terima kasih, Tuhan. Haleluya. Amin.
Amin. Oke, terima kasih Valerie sudah pimpin kita berdoa. Oke, baik anak-anak, kita akan review ya. Kita akan review untuk seni budaya kita ya. Kita baru belajar di bab 1 loh ya ini. Bab 1 itu tentang apa? Menggambar.
Flora dan fauna.
Flora dan fauna
Ya.
alam benda.
Iya, menggambar flora, fauna, dan alam benda. Ya, oke. Nah, kira-kira menggambar flora, fauna, dan alam benda. Berarti objek yang digambar apa saja itu? Objeknya apa? Objek itu adalah model yang digambar. Kalau menggambar flora, fauna, alam benda berarti objeknya adalah flora, fauna, dan alam benda juga ya. Peralatan yang digunakan apa saja kalau kita menggambar?
Pensil warna atau krayon.
Pensil warna, krayon. Ada lagi?
Spidol.
Spidol. Ada lagi?
Air.
Cat air,
Penggaris.
penggaris. Perlu pensil nggak?
Perlu.
Perlu penghapus?
Perlu.
Perlu kertas? Iya, ada banyak ya. Oke, misalkan review, misalkan share screen ya untuk buku yang digunakan. Silakan kalian silakan bisa buka juga buku yang sudah Miss bagikan yang sudah kalian simpan di rumah ya. Itu kalian bisa kita gunakan untuk review. Misalkan share screen dari sini ya. Oke. Untuk menggambar flora, fauna, alam benda, berarti objek yang digunakan adalah flora, fauna, dan juga benda. Ya. Kenapa enggak manusia, Miss? Oke, manusia nanti ada materinya sendiri ya. Terutama di kelas 9, kalian akan banyak menggambar manusia. Ya, karena nanti ada hubungan manusia dengan manusia lain, manusia dengan dirinya sendiri, ya, manusia dengan aktivitasnya. Ya. Oke, nah sekarang di kelas 7 kalian flora, fauna, dan alam benda. Untuk prinsip-prinsip menggambar itu ada beberapa, itu kalian harus tahu. Karena kita menggambar di sini untuk di kelas 7, kalian bukan sekedar coret-coret atau menggambar bebas. Tetapi di sini kita belajar dari ilmunya, ya, belajar dari ilmunya. Kita perlu tahu namanya komposisi, ya. Kita perlu tahu namanya komposisi. Nah, di kelas 7 kalian belajar komposisi simetris dan asimetris. Sebenarnya ada 3, simetris, asimetris, dan sentral. Tapi di kelas 7 kita belajar komposisi simetris dan asimetris dulu. Ya. Untuk komposisi simetris itu berarti kanan sama kiri gambarnya menunjukkan gambar yang sama dan ukuran yang sama. Kalau asimetris berarti kanan dan kiri gambar dan ukurannya berbeda, ya. Untuk teknik menggambar, kalian perlu tahu ada beberapa tahapan. Jadi tahapan menggambar ini supaya kalian tidak sulit untuk menggambar, ya. Harus tahu bentuk dasarnya, kemudian tahu bagian-bagiannya. Kenapa tahu bagian-bagiannya? Karena nggak mungkin kita mau menggambar hewan, tapi yang kita gambar bagian-bagian bunga, ya, tidak. Jadi harus tahu bagian-bagian objek. Kemudian menyusun atau menyambung, memberikan dimensi gelap terang, dan kemudian memberikan kesan untuk latar belakang. Nah, di buku kalian, di situ sudah ada tahapan-tahapan menggambar. Misalnya di halaman 7, kalian lihat, di situ tahapan menggambar bunga Kamboja. Gambar bentuk lingkaran dulu, kemudian bentuk kelopak sesuai bentuk aslinya, kemudian diberi warna, kemudian atau diberi arsiran. Setelah itu di bawahnya adalah menggambar bunga mawar. Nah, di sini ada 4 langkah ya, karena kalau tadi kan Kamboja di sini langsung ke mahkota bunga. Kalau bunga mawar di sini yang di bawahnya ada tangkainya, ada kelopaknya ya. Kemudian teknik menggambar fauna, di sini ada beberapa langkah juga, ya. Intinya, ketika kalian mau membuat gambar yang pertama, itu kalian buat bentuk dasarnya dulu. Baru setelah itu dibuat detailnya dan baru diarsir atau diwarna ya. Itu. Nah, untuk benda, cara langkah-langkah membuat alam benda, kalian lihat di sini ada contohnya membuat cangkir. Digambar oval dulu, kemudian buat setiap bagian menjadi bentuk cangkir, kemudian disempurnakan dengan menggunakan arsiran atau warna. Ya. Untuk alat dan bahan, nah mungkin kalau kalian di kelas 7 ini mungkin suasana yang baru ya. Nanti sebentar lagi kita akan mengadakan PTS atau penilaian tengah semester. Ini adalah salah satu materi untuk kalian ujian PTS. Memang materi kita adalah menggambar, tetapi tetap ada teorinya. Ya, karena di buku kalian juga ada catatan-catatannya ya di buku ya. Untuk alat dan bahan, ini ada pensil. Pensil ini ada penjelasannya ya anak-anak. Karena pensil ini sebenarnya ada beberapa jenis. Ada jenis H, jenis B, jenis HB. Ya. Jadi kalian perlu tahu. Untuk jenis H, ini adalah pensil bersifat keras. Karena menghasilkan garis yang tipis. Kalau jenis B, itu termasuk pensil yang bersifat lunak karena menghasilkan garis yang tebal. Kemudian untuk pensil warna ini adalah jenis pewarna yang menghasilkan warna yang lembut. Ya. Kalau krayon, nah krayon ini ada dua jenis yang berbahan lunak dan berbahan keras ya. Oke, berikutnya pulpen atau ballpoint atau biasanya ini menggunakan drawing pen. Biasanya kalau pulpen ini gambar yang dihasilkan memiliki karakter yang kuat, umumnya berupa arsiran. Untuk kertas gambar ini adalah media dan ini sebenarnya tidak selalu kertas gambar itu warnanya putih. Ada yang hitam, ada yang berwarna-warni ya. Itu. Oke. Nah, sampai di sini adakah yang mau ditanyakan? Ini termasuk materi nanti dalam kalian PTS. Apakah ada yang mau ditanyakan? Tidak ada? Kalau tidak, ini di halaman 12 ya. Di halaman 12 ini ada uji kompetensi. Oke, yang ini kita tidak kerjakan, kita langsung mengerjakan di LMS Tunas Daud. Silakan kalian bisa buka LMS Tunas Daudnya sekarang. Di situ ada modul 1. Modul 1 ada latihan soal. Latihan soal menggambar flora, fauna, dan alam benda. Oke, latihan 1 itu menggambar flora, fauna, dan alam benda. Ya, ini 7C ya. Di situ ada 4 soal. Kalian bisa kerjakan langsung di Word, atau kalian kerjakan di buku tulis, nanti di foto, upload ke LMS Tunas Daud. Oke, nah, ada yang mau bertanya untuk latihan soalnya? Oke, Brina, raise hand.
Miss, itu boleh lihat buku nggak modul?
Oke, untuk yang ini silakan kalian bisa buka buku. Nanti kalau ulangan tidak boleh buka buku ya. Kalau hari ini kita latihan soal, kalian boleh buka buku. Oke, ada pertanyaan lain? Miss harapkan kalian jawab sesuai dengan pertanyaan ya anak-anak ya. Jangan mau cepet-cepetan, jangan asal menjawab ya. Jadi kalau memang di situ disuruh sebutkan ya, sebutkan saja boleh. Tapi kalau sebutkan dan jelaskan, berarti disebutkan dulu dan dijelaskan ya. Itu. Jadi jangan langsung yang penting jawab aja. Tapi jawabannya nggak tahu ini jawabannya menjawab pertanyaan atau tidak. Ya, jadi harus kalian baca baik-baik, kalian jawab baik-baik ya. Oke, hari ini boleh kalian lihat buku. Nanti kalau ulangan, Miss umumkan ulangan, itu berarti tidak boleh ya. Oke, silakan
Miss,
anak-anak. Ya,
halaman berapa?
untuk bukunya itu adalah bab 1 ya, karena latihan soal yang Miss buat itu langsung di LMS Tunas Daud. Jadi semua silakan buka LMS Tunas Daud. Kalau kalian bingung LMS Tunas Daud, kalian buka adalah tunasdaud.sch. Miss tulis di chat ya. .sch.id. Dot itu titik ya. tunasdaud.sch.id. Silahkan diklik. Kemudian kalian masuk di LMS, masuk dengan username dan password masing-masing. Silakan buka modul 1. Latihan soal menggambar flora, fauna, dan alam benda. Ada 4 soal. Ya. Menjawabnya, kalau kalian lihat di buku, cari di bab 1. Dari awal sampai selesai, Miss ambil dari beberapa soal yang ada di sana. Ya. Oke, anak-anak bisa
Miss, kan
mengerti.
saya ketik di Word. Boleh jawabannya langsung aja kan?
Iya, langsung jawabannya, ya. Tapi kalau di situ ada gambar, ya, kalau ada gambar kalian bisa dengan foto, kalian masukkan di Word-nya, boleh. Atau langsung kalian dari buku tulis, kemudian kalian jawab, baru setelah selesai difoto, dikirim boleh. Silakan kalau ada pertanyaan lain. Kalau tidak ada bisa sambil dikerjakan. Nanti kalau ada pertanyaan bisa disampaikan ke Miss ya. Oke, anak-anak, sudah sampai di mana ini ya? Ada kesulitan nggak?
Enggak, Miss.
Nggak ada ya. Itu yang pertanyaan nomor 1 itu harus dijawab pengertiannya, ya. Kalaupun misalnya di buku itu tidak ada pengertian yang tersurat, artinya di situ kelihatan ini adalah penjelasannya apa, ya. Itu kalian bisa cari dari Google bisa, ya. Pengertian misalnya komposisi itu apa, ya. Tadi Miss sudah cek beberapa yang sudah mengumpulkan ya, ada jawaban-jawaban yang kurang tepat ya. Itu ada 4 soal. 4 soal berarti dalam satu soal nilai maksimal adalah 25. Kalau hanya dijawab misalnya sebutkan dan jelaskan, berarti misalnya jawabannya hanya sebutkan saja, tidak dijelaskan, berarti nilainya 12,5 ya. Karena hanya menjawab setengah dari yang diminta. Itu. Jadi baru nanti nilai totalnya berapa. Ya. Oke, jadi seperti itu. Nanti misalkan cek untuk jawaban-jawaban kalian. Ada beberapa jawaban, itu jawaban-jawaban singkat, jawaban-jawaban singkat yang kurang tepat. Ya. Jadi nanti untuk penilaiannya Miss akan sesuaikan dengan yang seharusnya ya, sesuai yang diminta dari soalnya. Jadi harus, kalau memang harus lengkap ya berarti harus lengkap. Kalau ada yang tidak lengkap berarti nilainya tidak maksimal, itu aja. Ya, oke. Ya, Kenas ada pertanyaan?
Miss itu kan tadi saya baca soalnya kan disuruh kayak 4 alat itu dan media tuh. Kalau saya lebih boleh jawabnya, Miss? Saya jawabnya lebih.
Ya, kalau diminta 4, dijawab lebih nggak apa-apa ya. Tapi nanti Miss akan cek ya. Tapi kalau dijawab lebih tapi ternyata yang betul hanya 2, ya berarti nilainya yang dapat hanya 2 poin dari total semua ya. Ya. Oke, boleh kalau misalnya menjawabnya itu lebih, boleh. Tapi tetap nanti akan disesuaikan dengan jawaban yang benar ya. Oke, itu terima kasih ya untuk pertanyaannya. Jadi itu memang berhubungan dengan tugas kita hari ini ya. Oke, yang lain ada pertanyaan lagi?
Miss, kalau misal udah dikumpulin terus mau direvisi lagi boleh, Miss?
Kalau mau direvisi lagi, nanti info ke Miss ya, biar Miss bisa update di namanya ya. Jadi kalau sudah terlanjur dikumpul, terus mau diperbaiki, nanti silakan info ke Miss, biar Miss bisa update. Jadi kalau mau perbaiki, kalian tetap bisa mengumpulkan. Ya, itu. Tapi batas waktunya tetap sesuai dengan yang sudah tertulis di LMS ya. Itu. Jadi kalau sudah batas waktunya, berarti sudah tidak bisa update lagi. Tapi kalau sekarang masih bisa, nanti Miss akan perbaiki di waktunya ya, di nama siswa yang akan memperbaiki. Oke, ada lagi pertanyaan yang lain? Ya, kalau tidak ada silakan nanti yang lain bisa selesaikan ya. Oke. Oke, tolong kalau menghubungi Miss tulis nama dan kelas ya. Misalnya selamat pagi, selamat sore, tapi tolong jangan menghubungi di malam, apalagi di atas jam 10 ya. Itu sudah bukan waktunya untuk mengerjakan tugas lagi ya. Itu waktunya istirahat ya. Jadi kalau menghubungi silakan tulis nama dan kelas ya. Karena mungkin Miss tidak menyimpan nomor semuanya ya, karena di nomor kontak Miss sudah 1000 lebih ya, jadi nggak mungkin Miss simpan semua. Silakan kalau menghubungi nama dan kelasnya. Oke, baik anak-anak.
Nah, Miss,
Iya,
ini boleh cari di Google ya?
boleh, boleh. Ya. Oke, ada pertanyaan lain? Ya, kalau tidak ada, silakan nanti bisa dikumpulkan sesuai dengan jadwalnya ya. Maksimalnya adalah hari Kamis jam berapa di situ? Misalkan lihat ya. Hari Kamis jam 11 malam ya. Itu terakhirnya ya. Oke. Baik anak-anak, terima kasih untuk hari ini Seni Budaya sampai di sini. Kita akan lanjutkan di pertemuan berikutnya. Oke, sebelum kita selesai kita berdoa dulu. Mari kita berdoa. Miss pimpin berdoa. Bapak terima kasih untuk pembelajaran hari ini Bapak. Terima kasih untuk kelancarannya Bapak. Dan nanti anak-anak setelah istirahat akan melanjutkan kembali pembelajaran berikutnya. Bapak tetap sertai mereka. Dalam nama Tuhan Yesus kami berdoa. Amin. Oke. Baik anak-anak semuanya, terima kasih. Tuhan Yesus memberkati. Silakan kalian bisa istirahat. Nanti jam 10.30 bisa bergabung, bisa open kamera kembali untuk kalian bisa melanjutkan pembelajaran. Terima kasih. Tuhan Yesus memberkati.
Tuhan Yesus, sekarang kami mau belajar matematika. Tuhan berkati kami supaya kami bisa mengerti pelajaran yang disampaikan oleh guru kami. Terima kasih Tuhan, dalam nama Tuhan Yesus kami sudah berdoa. Haleluya. Amin.
Amin. Oke, thank you Erika. Tuhan Yesus memberkati dan thank you buat semuanya. Tuhan Yesus memberkati. Oke. Kita sudah tahu ya cara mencari yang namanya tabel dengan menggunakan bilangan prima. Ya, kalian juga sudah tahu bilangan prima itu dimulai dari berapa saja. Kalau kalian bilang lagi tidak tahu, cek lagi penugasan kalian kemarin, diskusi kalian kemarin bersama dengan kelompok kalian. Cara mencari KPK dan FPB, perhatikan. Carilah KPK dan FPB dari 9 dan 12. Berarti Miss Devi harus membuat tabel untuk angka berapa dan berapa saja? 9 dan 12. Kita akan bagi. Bagi dengan berapa?
2.
Ya, selalu dimulai dari 2. Kecuali bilangan ini dan ini tidak bisa dibagi 2. Kita bagi 2. 9 dibagi 2 berapa?
Enggak bisa.
Enggak bisa.
Ya, tetap tulis 9. 12 dibagi 2 berapa?
6.
6.
6. Kita bagi 2 lagi. 9 dibagi 2 tidak bisa. 6 dibagi 2 dapat 3. Kita akan bagi dengan 2. Ya. Apakah bisa 9 dibagi 2?
Enggak.
3 bisa dibagi 2?
Tidak.
Maka dari itu Miss Devi harus hapus 2. Miss Devi naikkan menjadi berapa?
3.
3. 9 dibagi 3 berapa?
3.
3 dibagi 3 berapa?
1.
1. Berubah nggak angka atas dengan bawah?
Berubah.
Yang ini juga berubah. Maka dari itu 3-nya diapakan?
Dilingkari.
Dilingkari. Miss Devi, kenapa angka 2 dan 2 yang di atasnya tidak dilingkari? Karena ini tidak berubah. Ini tidak berubah. Ya, walaupun kanannya berubah, ketika kiri kanan tidak berubah, maka tidak boleh dilingkari. Selanjutnya, bagi dengan berapa? 3. 3 dibagi 3?
1.
1. Satunya tetap. Selesai sampai di sini. Pertanyaannya, apakah 3 ini dilingkari atau tidak?
Tidak.
Tidak. Oke. Sekarang kita lihat, kita mau mencari KPK dan FPB. KPK-nya itu adalah semua angka. Berarti ada angka berapa saja? 2 dikali 2 dikali 3 dikali 3. Semua angka yang di sebelah kiri kalian. Berapa jadinya? Yes, 36. Kita cari FPB-nya. Berapa FPB-nya?
3.
3. Miss, andai kata ada yang dilingkari lagi, berarti dikali. Contoh, misalnya ini dilingkari. Misalnya ini dilingkari, berarti 3 dikali 3. Kalau hanya satu, tinggal kamu sebutkan saja. Sampai di sini, apakah ada pertanyaan? Apakah Miss Devi harus raise hand lagi untuk siapa yang bertanya? Karena selalu harus raise hand baru ketahuan siapa yang tidak memahami. Kenapa tidak bilang dari sekarang? Miss Devi bertanya sekali lagi, apakah ada yang belum paham?
Saya.
Di mananya?
Yang di kiri itu yang 2 dibagi 9 sama 12 itu harus sampai 1.
Iya,
Dibagi.
dari awal Miss Devi sudah sampaikan, dia akan berhenti ketika semuanya bernilai 1. Oke?
Oke.
Ada lagi yang mau bertanya? Sebelum Miss Devi minta raise hand. Silakan yang paham raise hand. Cesia. Cesia. Panggilan ketiga, Cesia. Apa Miss Devi pindahkan ke waiting room? Kalian punya grup tanpa Miss Irma enggak?
Punya, Miss.
Oke. Cesia. Miss Devi tidak mendapatkan chat. Cesia kemana? Cesia.
Itu chat yang nggak ada Miss Irma itu.
Kenapa?
Itu chat yang nggak ada Miss Irma itu cuman admin aja yang boleh ngechat. Soalnya yang lain tuh kan rules-nya itu nggak boleh ngomong-ngomong kasar gitu. Tapi yang lainnya malah ngomong-ngomong kasar. Jadi yang admin aja boleh kirim pesan.
Oke. Oke, Cesia sudah respon. Cesia, sekali lagi kamu melakukan hal yang sama, kamu tidak merespon, Miss Devi pindahkan ke waiting room ya, sesuai dengan rules yang ada dari awal. Oke ya? Oke, thank you Kenas informasinya. Silahkan turunkan raise hand-nya. Oke, Miss Devi akan clearkan. Miss, bagaimana jika disuruh carilah KPK dan FPB dari 9, 12, dan 18. Ada 3 angka. Artinya kalian langsung menulis ketiga-tiganya. Itulah keuntungan dari tabel. Kalau pakai pohon faktor, kalian harus mencari 1 per 1. Jadi 9, 12, 18. Kalian tinggal bagi. Dimulai dari 2 selalu. 9 dibagi 2 bisa atau tidak?
Tidak. Ya.
Tulis tetap 9. 12 dibagi 2 dapat 6. 18 dibagi 2 dapat berapa?
9.
Yes, 9. Apakah Miss Devi perlu lingkari angka 2 ini?
Tidak.
Tidak.
Kenapa tidak?
Karena 9-nya nggak berubah.
Ya, betul. Karena 9-nya tidak berubah. Kita bagi lagi dengan 2. 9-nya tetap tidak berubah. 6 dibagi 2 dapat 3. 9 dibagi 2 tetap 9. 9 tidak berubah. 9 ini juga tidak berubah. Ya. Sekarang kita bagi dengan berapa? Kalau Miss Devi bagi dengan 2, apakah masih bisa?
Tidak.
Jadi Miss Devi harus bagi dengan berapa?
3.
3. 9 dibagi 3 berapa?
3.
3. 3 dibagi 3 berapa?
1.
1. 9 dibagi 3.
3.
Apakah perlu Miss Devi lingkari?
Perlu.
Perlu. Sampai di sini dulu paham atau tidak?
Paham.
Miss.
Oke. Ini sudah jadi 1, berarti tinggal lagi berdua yang belum jadi 1. Ya, kita bagi dengan 3. 3 bagi 3 dapat 1. Satunya tetap 1. 3 bagi 3 dapat 1. Perlukah dilingkari?
Tidak.
Tidak, karena 1 tidak berubah. Artinya KPK itu adalah semuanya. Dua dikali 2 dikali 3 dikali 3. Berapa KPK-nya? 36. FPB-nya berapa?
3.
Sampai di sini apakah ada pertanyaan?
Tidak.
Itu 3-nya kenapa dilingkari?
Ada yang bisa membantu menjawab, Miss Devi? Kenapa 3-nya dilingkari?
Biar saya, Miss.
Oke, silakan Grady.
Itu karena kalau dilingkarin itu artinya semua bilangan yang ada di tabel itu sudah bisa dibagi. Kalau nggak dibagi semuanya cuma 2 atau cuma 1 itu nggak dilingkarin.
Apakah Leo sudah paham atau perlu penjelasan lanjut?
Udah.
Tadi ini yang ditanyain sama si Kelvin, ya. Kalau Miss Devi kan sudah sampaikan ini. Ini ditanyakan dari minggu lalu sampai sekarang. Ya, selalu. Pahami baik-baik, dengarkan baik-baik. 9 dibagi 2, tetap 9. Dia tidak berubah. Walaupun ini berubah, 12 ke 6 berubah, 18 ke 9 berubah. Kenapa berubah? Karena dia bisa dibagi angka yang paling kiri. Kalau ini tidak bisa, artinya dia tidak akan berubah. Maka 2 tidak boleh dilingkari. Begitu pula yang ini ada 2 lagi yang tidak berubah. Atau ada 2 yang tidak bisa dibagi dengan 2. Selanjutnya, 9 dibagi 3 bisa. Berubahlah dia. 3 dibagi 3 bisa. Berubahlah dia menjadi angka 1. 9 dibagi 3 bisa berubah menjadi angka 3. Maka dari itu, karena 9 berubah jadi 3, 3 berubah jadi 1, 9 berubah jadi 3, maka 3 dilingkari. Paham sampai di sini, Leo? Leo, oke. Ya. Ini kenapa nggak dilingkari, Miss? Ini Miss Devi sudah kasih keterangan. Karena 1 tidak berubah. Oke ya. Sampai di sini apakah ada pertanyaan?
Tidak, Miss.
Oke, Miss Devi clearkan. Miss Devi stop share dulu ya. Sebentar, Miss Devi perbesar dulu ya. Kita akan latihan. Silakan coba kalian kerjakan nomor 1 dan nomor 6 saja. Ya. Di jamnya Miss Devi jam 11:03. Miss Devi kasih waktu 10 menit cukup ya? Cukup ya? Oke.
Kurasa.
Gimana Excel?
Enggak, Miss.
Oke. Disuruh mencari KPK dan FPB 12 dan 30. Kita buat tabelnya. Kita bagi dengan 2. 12 dibagi 2. Dapatnya
6.
6. Pintar. 30 dibagi 2?
15.
15. Perlu nggak Miss Devi buletin ini angka 2-nya?
Perlu.
Perlu. Ingat. Ya, kita bagi dengan 2. 6 dibagi 2 berapa?
3.
3. 15 bisa nggak ya dibagi 2?
Enggak.
Enggak. Perlu dibulatkan nggak 2-nya?
Tidak.
Enggak. Oke. Kita bagi dengan berapa lagi? Bagi 2?
3.
3. Karena kalau kita bagi 2, tidak ada yang bisa dibagi 2. Kita naik
Satu.
bagi 3. 3 bagi 3?
1.
15 bagi 3?
5.
5. Perlu dibulatkan?
Perlu.
Perlu, karena berubah. Terus dibagi berapa ya?
5.
5. Miss kok nggak dibagi 2 atau 3? Karena udah nggak bisa. Ya. 1, 5 dibagi 5 dapat 1. Oke. Sudah 1 semuanya, selesai. KPK. Berarti semuanya. 2 dikali 2 dikali 3 dikali 5. 2 dikali 2, 4 dikali 3 dikali 5. Berapa? 4 dikali 3, 12 dikali 5. Sama dengan
60.
Pintar. Oke. FPB-nya berapa ya yang dilingkari?
2 kali 3.
Ya, pintar. 2 dikali 3, berapa?
6.
Ya. Sampai di sini, apakah ada yang salah?
Tidak.
Yang salah silahkan raise hand. Yang salah silahkan raise hand. Oke, tidak ada yang raise hand. Mudah-mudahan jujur semua ya. Oke, Miss Devi akan lanjutkan. Selanjutnya disuruh mencari KPK dan FPB dari 12, 30, dan 48. Caranya sama. Tadi hanya 12 dan 30, sekarang tambahan 48. 12, 30, 48. Ya. Miss Devi akan bagi dengan 2. 12 dibagi 2 dapat 6. Betul ya?
Betul.
30 dibagi 2 dapat berapa?
15.
Yes, pintar. 15. 48 dibagi 2 dapat berapa?
24.
24. Perlu dibuletin nggak?
Perlu.
Perlu. Karena semuanya berubah. Nah, atau bisa dibagi 2. Kita bagi dengan 2. 6 bagi 2 dapat berapa?
3.
15 bagi 2 dapat berapa?
Tidak
5.
bisa.
15 bagi 2 dapat berapa?
15.
Tidak bisa.
Tetap 15 atau tidak bisa. 24 dibagi 2 dapat berapa?
12.
12. Karena ini tidak berubah, maka 2 tidak boleh dilingkari. Oke. Kita bagi dengan 2. 3 bagi 2 bisa?
Tidak.
Tidak.
15 bagi 2 tidak bisa. 12 dibagi 2 dapat berapa?
6.
6.
6. Ini tidak berubah, ini juga tidak berubah, maka 2 tidak dilingkari. Paham ya? Kita bagi dengan 2. Ini tetap 3, ini tetap 15. 6 dibagi 2 dapat berapa?
3.
3. Tidak dilingkari karena ini tidak berubah, ini juga tidak berubah. Kita naik. Kalau dibagi 2 sudah tidak ada yang bisa dibagi 2. Kita naik jadi bagi 3. 3 bagi 3 dapat berapa?
1.
15 bagi 3?
5.
5.
3 dibagi 3? 1. Dilingkari. Paham?
Paham.
Oke, kita bagi langsung dengan 5. 1, 1, 1. Selesai. Sampai di sini, apakah ada yang salah?
Tidak.
Halo? Hanya 1 orang aja muridnya Miss Devi?
Ya, Miss.
Tidak.
Oh.
Tidak.
Brina di mananya salah?
Di tabel 48-nya.
48 dibagi 2 atau gimana?
Yang 24 dibagi 2, saya salah.
Berapa dapatnya? 24 dibagi 2?
8.
Berapa?
8.
Oke, berarti salah bagi ya?
Iya.
Oke, nanti lebih hati-hati lagi ya membaginya ya.
Iya.
KPK berarti semuanya. Berarti 2 dikali 2. Ada berapa 2-nya? 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 kali 2 dikali 3 dikali 5. 2 dikali 2, 4. 2 dikali 2,
8.
4.
Ini 4.
Dikali 3 dikali 5. 4 dikali 4, 16 dikali 3 dikali 5. 16 dikali 3 dapatnya berapa? 48 dikali 5. Berarti 240. FPB-nya berapa?
2 dikali 3.
Yang dilingkari. Ada 2 dan 3. Tinggal dikali. Dapatnya 6. Sampai di sini apakah ada pertanyaan?
Tidak.
Tidak.
Yakin?
Yakin.
Oke. Sampai di sini sudah bisa?
Bisa.
Bisa.
Oke, kalau sudah bisa, Miss Devi mau tanya. Kalau 2 angka, 3 angka sebenarnya ini hal yang seharusnya kalian bisa ya. Hanya saja permasalahannya ada di pembagian. Yang Miss Devi mau tanya, apakah kalian perlu latihan lagi atau Miss Devi bisa lanjutkan ke soal cerita?
Lanjut.
Halo, ada berapa muridnya Miss Devi di sini?
Lanjut, Miss.
Oke ya. Nah, kita akan lanjut tentang soal berikutnya, yaitu tentang soal cerita. Soal cerita KPK dan FPB. Kapan ya kita mencari KPK? Kapan ya kita mencari FPB? Jadi, kalau tadi soal yang kalian lihat itu langsung berupa angka. Kalian disuruh cari KPK dan FPB. Nanti pada saat kalian menemukan soal cerita, dia tidak akan diketahui apakah dia itu soal ceritakah? Apakah dia soal cerita itu ditanyakan KPK kah atau ditanya FPB? Jadi pada soal cerita, kita yang mencari apakah termasuk KPK atau termasuk FPB. Jadi dia hanya cari salah satu, bukan cari keduanya. Ya, ciri-ciri soal yang mencari KPK itu yang pertama, berkaitan dengan waktu. Waktu itu apa saja? Tanggal, bulan, tahun, jam, menit, detik. Lalu yang kedua, ada kata-kata yang identik. Apa saja? Setiap kali, bertemu, mereka bersama, kapan, Nah, kalau ada kalimat-kalimat seperti ini sudah pasti yang ditanyakan adalah KPK. Ya, apalagi ada tanggalnya, ada jamnya, udah pasti itu KPK yang ditanya. Oke? Kalau FPB ini bicara tentang keadilan. Jadi ada kata-kata sama rata, adil, sama banyak, identik dengan berapa, pertanyaannya. Berapa banyak gitu ya, berapa banyak. Terus paling banyak. Sebanyak-banyaknya. Inilah identik kata yang biasanya dipakai oleh FPB. Di screenshot saja, baru nanti kalian mungkin mencatat. Oke ya? Sampai di sini oke?
Oke.
Oke, kita coba ya. Kita belum mencari, Miss Devi hanya mencoba. Contoh. Nomor 1. Kira-kira yang ditanya itu KPK atau FPB?
FPB?
Oke, ada yang jawab FPB. Ada lagi yang menjawab lain?
KPK.
Kenapa KPK? Karena jawabannya cuma 2, Miss, FPB atau KPK. Harus punya alasan. Jangan Miss Devi tidak mau mendengar lagi. Kenapa? Nebak aja, Miss. Tidak ada kata menebak saja.
Miss,
Ya?
aku KPK.
Alasannya?
Ada setiap di sini.
Mana ada setiap? Oke. Lanjut. Ada lagi?
Miss,
Ya?
saya milih FPB karena di sana menanyakan berapa.
Berapa? Oke. Ada lagi?
Saya Miss.
Iya, Brina.
Saya milih FPB dan KPK karena ada
Nggak bisa.
kata terbanyak.
Devi tadi sudah
Oke.
sampaikan bahwa soal cerita itu pasti hanya memilih salah satu, KPK dan FPB. Jadinya apa, Brina?
FPB.
FPB. Oke, ada lagi?
KPK.
Alasannya?
Iya, sama kayak Harrison tadi, ada setiapnya.
Oke. Jawaban yang benar adalah FPB. Miss, kenapa? KPK identik dengan kata setiap kali. Tapi poin nomor 1, KPK identik dengan waktu. Sampai sini paham? Jika bicara tentang jumlah yang sama, ya, terus di sini setiap ini bukan mencerminkan dia pemberitahuan atau informasi, melainkan pertanyaan. Ya, karena dia bicara tentang jumlah yang sama, ini informasi. Ini pertanyaan. Oke? Sampai di sini paham? Informasinya adalah beberapa kata dengan jumlah yang sama dan ada kata beberapa. Sudah 2. Kalau hanya berpatokan dengan kata setiap, dia hanya baru 1. Ya. Jadi nomor 1 itu adalah FPB. Sampai di sini paham?
Paham, Miss.
Lagi sekali ya. Nomor 6 dan nomor 7. Bicara tentang apa? Ditanyain tentang apa?
KPK, karena tentang waktu.
KPK. Oke, dari Erika KPK kan tentang waktu. Ada lagi?
KPK.
KPK dari KENAS. Kenapa KENAS KPK?
Karena itu menceritakan tentang waktu, tanggal, sama tahun atau detik, menit gitu.
Oke. Ada lagi yang memberikan?
KPK
Kenapa?
karena ada tanggal, Pak. Pokoknya tentang waktu lah.
Oke. Jawaban yang benar adalah KPK. Sudah sangat jelas. Karena bicara tentang waktu. Ini tentang pertemuan. Tanggal berapa? Ini bertemu. Sama juga ini bersama-sama, ini tentang pertemuan. Sudah sangat jelas, ini waktu jelas sekali. Tapi kalau masih jumlah, terus masih ditanya berapa paling banyak, berapa seharusnya kantongnya, berapa seharusnya plastiknya, itu FPB. Tapi kalau tentang pertemuan, tentang nantinya akan bersama-sama kembali, itu KPK. Sampai di sini paham?
Paham, Miss.
Paham ya? Kita akan lanjutkan di hari Jumat untuk membahas soal cerita. Oke ya? Miss Devi akan stop share. Kita akan akhiri pertemuan pada hari ini. Silakan nyalakan kameranya, kita akan berdoa. Karne, Kesia, Kelvin, Valerie, Erika, Kimi. Oke, Miss Devi akan pimpin di dalam doa. Mari kita bersatu hati, kita berdoa. Bapak yang baik, Bapak yang kami sembah di dalam nama Tuhan Yesus Kristus, kami bersyukur kami telah menyelesaikan pembelajaran matematika pada hari ini. Dan kami akan melanjutkan pembelajaran selanjutnya. Biarlah apa yang kami pelajari dari pagi hingga pada siang hari ini, kami dapat memahaminya dengan baik ya Bapak, dan kami dapat menerapkannya pada latihan-latihan soal yang diberikan oleh guru-guru kami. Berkati setiap jaringan dan perangkat yang kami akan gunakan untuk pembelajaran selanjutnya ya Bapak. Biarlah kami juga mendapatkan kelancaran pada pembelajaran selanjutnya. Kami serahkan doa ini hanya di dalam nama Yesus. Haleluya. Amin. Thank you buat hari ini. Tuhan Yesus memberkati. Bye-bye.
Silakan
Miss.
semua aktifkan kamera. Kita akan mulai pembelajaran IPS hari ini.